Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life, and welcome back to my channel. This is another process video for Confessions of the Paper Addict, where we use, or I should say, use this cut file. And we are all about the florals this week. All of us is doing a video a day, and we are all tackling her new big release of florals. And this one I picked to use, and it will be linked down below. I absolutely love how this one turns out. I dug into my stash and got out Head in the Clouds from Chamel, and I got some more pictures of my daughter's butterfly ball dance with her daddy, and I thought it would be perfect to do a complimentary page back to back with the one that I used that was called My Dragon, and this one are going to go back to back in her album for this little event. So I backed everything up, and now I'm just going to add some splatters, and I want some big old white splatters all the way around this page. I thought it would work perfectly with the vines and everything, because this is kind of like going up the hill with the, or like up the wall I should say, and I like how it eccentrics the page with this cut file. So I hope that you go check out Confessions of the Paper Addicts Etsy shop, and she's got well over 200, I think she's actually over 300 cut files. I never know which one to use for any of my layouts, not just for design teams, but any of the layouts. And I just love how hers turns out. I did off camera just cut a little bit off because I wanted a border to this page too, and I just thought it worked out well for this particular cut file. It works perfectly, it turns out. So the photographs are of my daughter picking out her dress, and I did four pictures on there, and I thought it worked out wonderfully. And I am backing this up, as you could tell, so I wanted it to stick up a little bit because I'm going to put the pictures underneath of this floral. You'll see kind of how I do it once I get going here and get all of this stuck down. It was a lot of fun backing this. I did do it on my Cricut. I have tons of tutorials on how I back this so that it doesn't take me forever. I like to do the full, like one full solid piece of cardstock to back. I do like to back with individual colors and stuff, but I prefer to do it this way. So there are my pictures. It's the 3 dresses that she picked out, and then she had to decide. And I put the very first one, like I guess the closest one to the right is her dress that she picked out, and you can tell it on her face. It's absolutely stunning. Her face is just gorgeous. She's just my little butterfly. And I'm just cutting the picture and backing the cut file. And my daughter really loves, she is such a girly girl, but yet she is such a what's the right word I want to use? She's such a boy too. Like, she loves to go fishing. She loves to, sports are now boys and girls, but she likes to play soccer and get rough and tough. She's a goalie now, and which she should have been anyway to begin with, but she really enjoys being in the goalie area because she really digs for that ball. She don't care if she gets dirty. She pulls her socks all the way up over her knees so that her knees doesn't get rough. So there's the girl, little bits of the girl coming out in her. But at the same time, she don't care if she gets dirty. She don't care if she pushes somebody around. She's kind of a lot like her mama, but that's okay. I mean, she'll learn over time that she can't quite do that all the time. She'll know when to do it, when not to do it. But she's really starting to become a leader and being a really great captain to the new girls of our soccer team. And so she's really coming together as, coming out of her shell as a really awesome second grader. Now, my husband is a very, very introvert person, like a lot. He does not like going out. I have to force him to go out, and that's his personality, and I am completely fine with that. Completely. And he is actually shy until you get to know him. Once you get to know him, it's like, it's a lot. Like you get the full, Joshua. But Kaylin's a lot like that too. She has to warm up to you, and then it all comes out. And I really love that about her. She's, that's her. That's her. And I love that. And so in these photographs, it really pops and it shows. So now I am starting to put my embellishments down. I did go through these a little bit. I love how I added this unicorn like in the middle of that. It kind of rounds out the pictures from the cut file so that you really can draw your eye to the pictures if you want to, but yet it's cut it in half so that if you wanted to start with the cut file, you would end with the pictures, or vice versa. And I really love that. And I add some butterflies, and what am I doing? Oh, I'm cutting out the white to this camera. I gotta add the camera. You know me, if I can add a camera, I will. And I love how this turns out. It just worked out perfect. And so now I'm going back through. Excuse me, sorry. Now I'm going back through the sticker book, and I'm getting everything put down. And I just love how this turns out. I just love it. And I'm picking out of this sticker book. It has a lot of little dainty flowers. And I'm picking that and I'm putting them in all places because I wanted the vines to act like they had flowers growing up on it too, and not just having this dolly or doily style cut file. And I hope that I hope that you're enjoying all of the content that we have been giving out. Make sure you go check out everybody on the Confessions of the Paper Addict design team. Each day we are releasing something new for you as inspiration to her cut files. And then just make sure you go check out the Etsy shop. I just love how this turns out. It works out perfect. And I know that you would enjoy it as well. So that little piece down in the bottom is where my journaling's going to go. And let's see here. I'm also adding just a little bit. I added some sunglasses down there just for something different because the color matches. And I go around and I make sure all of the stars are in there a little bit and more of the flowers. Just making sure that they look really good. And adding just in places that I think matches what I want. And then I get this stuck down. This unicorn. And then I do know that I come in with some splatters and I get my title. I know you guys are thinking, well, what is your title? It's coming. It was the very last thing I found. And I was like, oh, man, I love what I did. I like this. Because she is very much, once you see it, you'll know exactly why I picked that title. Make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. I hope that you enjoy what I give every day. And if you're not a subscriber, I would love to have you. If you love what you have seen, please give me a thumbs up. And now I'm just going in with my heart. And then I place I think it's the sticker now. I think this is where I finally figure it out. Yep, there it is. It's called Starry-eyed. That's my title to this. I just love how it turns out. Just love it. So the still shots are coming up. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. I know that I absolutely love what I do, and I hope that you enjoy what you see here as well. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!